You do not have to match your avoidant partner's distant energy or your anxious partner's more connected energy.
Heard you say this before, where you said you don't necessarily have to match their energy. What does that mean?
Okay, so let's break this down. So when you are more avoidant, you're going to feel like when you get emotional, you need to break away in order to handle those emotions. It's the way you've been conditioned to most respond to whatever stressors are going on in the world, and there's nothing wrong with that. When you are more anxious, when you feel more stressed, you're going to be more prone to cling to that which you know, to the thing that you know makes you feel good and safe. So given that, if you are dealing with somebody who has an avoidant attachment and they are just emotionally regulating, it might feel cold and distant, but really they're just trying to be their best self. And so if you match that energy, what's actually happening is you are taking on these behaviors that don't serve you. This isn't the way you've been conditioned to emotionally regulate. It is the way they've been conditioned to emotionally regulate. So what I'm asking you to do is do the thing that most serves you.
I like that because it's allowing yourself to understand that this is a survival skill that this person did before they ever met you.
Exactly, because what you just pointed out is that you don't have to take it personally. This is the way that they've been conditioned, and if you try to match an energy that's not your own, if they say, I need a day on my own, and you match that by saying, I need a day on my own, I'm going to be distant too, then your real survival skills are not coming out. You're just trying to be somebody that you're not. So if you bring on the lens of compassion here and see this as someone just in their survival place where they're doing this so that they can be their best self, it's no longer looked at as cold and distant. It's now just looked at as emotionally regulating, which for the other person, whether they're anxious or secure, they can see this as, okay, this is my time to emotionally regulate in the way that suits me best.